Welcome to the Sikh Research Institute's Ask SikhRI podcast series, where we answer your questions about SikhRI. All questions are encouraged, whether you're a self-identified Sikh or just curious about the faith. So if there's something you really want to know, submit your questions at sikhri.org/ask. The most common questions will be answered in future episodes. So subscribe to the Sikhcast today to hear if your question is also on everyone else's mind. In today's episode, Harinder Singh, SikhRI's co-founder and innovation director, answers the frequently asked question, in the Sikh faith, is God a man?
This question is very loaded because when we are asking this question, it is coming from primarily Judeo-Christian heritage and secondarily probably from Greek mythology. Firstly, we don't use the word God because God itself has this imagery of a man. This is why it's important for Sikhs to see their word as being IkOankar, which is a genderless word. It is not just gender neutral in its description, it actually transcends gender. So the actual word is IkOankar. Ik part means the one, Oankar part means the creative and pervasive force. So it's the one force. One of the descriptions of the original root verse also uses the word Ajuni, which means the one who is beyond death, the one who is beyond the cycle of life and death, the one who is beyond the cycle of birth and death. What IkOankar and Ajuni are telling us is that it is neither God nor man, it is IkOankar, which is a force beyond gender and beyond sexuality. It transcends all our classifications and divisions. So no, IkOankar is neither God nor man. IkOankar is the force which is creative, which is pervasive, which is always there, and anyone can identify with that regardless of their gender or sexuality.
Thank you so much, Harinder Singh, for helping us understand that in the Sikh faith, the one force is neither God nor man. And thank you for listening. Do you have a question about SikhRI? If you do, we invite you to visit sikhri.org/ask and submit your question today. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the Sikhcast to listen to this series as well as many others.
You are listening to Sikhcast by Sikh Research Institute, illuminating every path.